Alright, I suffered a little relapse in my goals for the year yesterday. One of my goals for 2021 was to stop interrupting people when I'm negotiating, whether they be at the workplace or in relationships. Or yesterday I was negotiating Airbnb, a hostel actually, that I was hoping to stay at after I leave Seattle this time around. I had a few friends that I wanted to see here, and I'm getting ready to leave next week. And I was calling a hostel in the Idaho Panhandle. I can't remember what town it was. Okay, now I was asking about the different rates for longer term stay, and the owner got overly excited about attractions that are reopening in Idaho. Don't blame him for that. He probably follows that a lot closer than I do. Went on and on about theme parks that are reopening, about attractions that are reopening, about how their restaurants are going from 50 to 75% capacity, his favorite restaurants around the area. I got too excited. And or not excited, but I thought it was redundant. I just wanted to find a place to hang out, to work remotely. And he's going on and on and on about stuff that really doesn't apply in my situation. Actually, I would hope the restaurants stay at 50. I have social anxiety problems, and I need to practice going to restaurants at 50% capacity before I move on to 75. But I let him. I should have let him finish, and I interrupted him. And when I did, he stopped talking, and I thought better of it, and I stopped talking, but he refused to continue. He was like, "Go on," and I kicked myself. I thought I should have let him get excited and see how that conversation was going to continue, and maybe he at least he's in a good mood. Never hurts if your opponent in a negotiation is in a good mood, right? Whether it be at the workplace or anywhere else, right? Anyways, I thought I had poisoned the deal, so I said, I got to get going. I hung up the phone. I'll give it another try in 2 days. And after I hung up the phone, I thought of strategies for handling the next 2 days when the owner is going to go on and on and on and on and on. Obviously, I'll call another Airbnb as well, but I'll call him back as well because I need to practice anyway. I thought about a good strategy to handle this. Last time I talked about the silver coins. I also thought about when you have a negotiation partner who's going on and on and on and on, to pretend it's like a poker hand, and the more you can let them go on, the more cards you can collect, and the better you could potentially do, right? These are cards from the game of Pinochle, by the way, which I'm programming. Okay, so the Airbnb owner, he's going on about how restaurants are open at 75, their theme parks are reopening soon. What else? How they might not have to wear a mask soon. How his hostel will reopen to 75% soon. A lot of chance to meet people. On and on and on and on. And you let him talk, and you're collecting cards. You are, right? Because the more he talks, the more he might give a concession, right? And so you let him talk, and you collect more cards to form your hand, right? On and 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 on. The longer you can let him talk, the more you could form a beautiful hand. Here's a four of a kind, right? What else do you form? Anyways, so think of it that way, right? Or you can think about the silver coins. That you're collecting silver coins that he's handing you, right? I prefer the cards, though, because when you have a negotiation partner who's going on and on and on, you never know what they're going to say, right? A silver coin kind of implies that you know what it's worth and all that. Cards kind of imply that you might get lucky, but the more cards you have, the better the poker hands you could form anyhow, right? Thanks for watching.